Alright boys, we are back with another Melee Rafa, and I got some exciting news. So I did a slight bit of off-camera mining, and let me tell you right now, this delayed an episode by an entire day. I got this class mod. I got the Buster with +5 and per my last. That's 30% skill damage too, kind of awesome. But yeah, this took like, how long? This took about almost like 4 to 5 hours. This class mod alone delayed this playthrough by an entire day. I will say that it took me over 100 runs just to get a single Buster class mod. And it wasn't even this one. It still took me another like 10 or so like Rafa class mods just to get this one. I was biblically unlucky, alright? I got like 20 other class mods for other characters before I even got close to getting this one. Just wanted to complain a little bit, but you know what? I finally got it after like 4 hours of farming that goddamn Guardian. And you know what? It's kind of worth it. It was worth it. So the only thing I need to change, so I will be using this mainly for mobbing, but whenever I do come up on a big boss, I will be swapping class mods, and I also will be swapping my augment. So I don't really need this to boss, as it turns out. I know this is like another big interaction with it, but I can still get away with like these two and still get really big damage. As per the test, I swear to God. Alright, test dummy time. We do just stuff like that. I mean, just you might the white numbers are what you're really paying attention for. It's already in the hundreds of thousands. Well, yeah, every now and again I get 100,000. Oh, there was I did see 1.6 million at one point right there. But yeah, this is a crazy interaction. I don't understand it. I'm able to also keep it up pretty long with mainly this skill, which gives me like duration back whenever I critically hit an enemy. So I am getting like 15% back every 4 seconds. So for boss, even if it is a chunkier boss and I somehow don't kill it in like normal duration, and keeping it up for even longer. So I'm guaranteed at least a boss kill with this. But for momming, I will stick with this because, honestly, it's still really fun just to guarantee that it lasts forever. So yeah, that's what I've been up to an entire, like, day of my life. I'm ready to take on the rest of the UBH levels. Let's just get to it. Alright, Lilith, give me this goddamn mission. Get over here, you bastards. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, we're fine. We're A-okay. They are one crit wonders, but I'm also doing crits at the same time with my melee. Right? Yeah, I am. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, no, we're A-okay. Are we okay? Guys, we might not be okay with this. It is taking a few hits just to get a crit on them. I'm pretty sure these guys are also just one hit, like, crit death, I think? So I could use guns on this, but like, what's the fun in that? It really is doing a really bad job showing off the damage of this build if, you know, I can't actually damage them unless it's a crit. Okay, so these, like, barriers are killable. Yeah, I can, like, destroy the barriers with a few hits, so it's not, like, it's not the worst experience, but it's still kind of annoying. I sometimes get really lucky and I do land, like, a melee crit on the enemy and it kills them, but most of the time it takes, like, 5 hits. Dude, my health is going down so quick, oh my god. I had to end it, I had to end it, oh god, oh my god. I had that action skill going for, like, it was so long. Alright, action skill back. Orbulus, you're a goner. He was, in fact, a goner. My god, I've never seen my health go down that fast before. That was the longest I think I've ever kept that up. The only reason it took that long anyway is because it took so long to get a crit on them because of the damn modifier. God, my action skill... God, I'm surviving, like, really easily, but holy crap, these guys take forever to kill because of this fucking one crit wonder modifier. I'll just use guns for a little bit, just because, God, it's really easy to just crit them with a gun. And everything is it's all one-shots, too, in a crit. So it doesn't even matter what gun I use. This is so much faster. Oh, we got ourselves a vile enemy. I can actually go melee now. Feels good to actually melee a little bit. And now the rule. Yeah, I gotta go back to gun. I'm sorry. Melee takes too long to kill these dudes. Alright, two very big vile enemies. I don't even need a cricket. I can melee these dudes. I think. Oh yeah, no, these guys are done for, dude. Oh yeah, no, they're absolutely done for. There's too many explosions going on. What's happening? Now, melee on vile people are actually really nice. Of course he spawned a black hole. Oh, you bastard. How are we gonna get past this barrier? I see. Bye, Hermes. Nah, she's fine. Anyway, let's go. Alright, I think it's time to swap stuff. I don't even know if I can hit him with melee, but we're gonna try. Alright, Augment and Class 1 switched out. Let's see if I don't know if I can hit the dude. Get over here. He's immune. Alright, well, that didn't work. Guys, I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna have to go through this first phase with guns. Grenade! Holy shit, the grenade actually did quite a bit. Okay, I think we got past that first phase. Alright, now we can melee the dude. Oh god, it's so hard to melee him! But dude, look at this. Holy shit. I am doing a lot of damage. Where am I? I did a lot of damage when I was over there, but, you know. God damn it, not one of these. No, my actions go to the end! Please! Why do you have phases that I don't... Oh, god damn it. This is not the best boss for melee, I understand, but, like, I did all that, more than half his health with a few melee hits. He just will not... He's not very melee friendly. Fish slap, though. It did something. I'm gonna need you to die, sir. Oh my god, dude, I'm flying around. Please just die. No, don't do another one of those balls, please! Ah, you bastard. There seems like one more hit on you. For the love of God, just die. I think he died? No, he died! Melee kill! God, that was a terrible melee boss. But I still did it, and I got the blockbuster.
This must be the
I could maybe do something. Alright, that is UVH3 unlocked. Now, before I keep going, I should probably get at least one piece of gear before I keep going, and that is going to be a better rep kit. I'm still rocking just a normal purple one. I would like to have one with, like, you know, a triple charge that is a legendary that's really good, so I'm probably going to go get that one. I forget what it's called, but let me farm for it. Alright, this is the boss we need to farm. It's not back time. We're getting a triple bypass red kit. It's a triple charge, and that'd be really nice to get my extra skill back up when I need to. So we're gonna swap back to the Buster. Give me this augment, and let's see an actual boss I can kill with a melee. Okay, there we go. I saw like some really big chunks there for a second. Oh my, if I can stop flying around, I can actually kill it pretty quick. Alright, let's go. God damn, what a class mod. Dude, when I get pretty lucky with that, I can erase them pretty quick. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know how I did that much damage. That was so far the quickest I killed him yet. Wait, what is this? The stopgap. I mean, I can't actually complain. That's actually a really good rifle. Not that I use guns, but like, you know, still something. Oh, I got a legendary last run? Oh, I got the red kit last run. I didn't even realize he dropped it. Yeah, that's the triple bypass. Just 3 charges and a 30% chance to replenish the charge on kill. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Let's get some firmware on this bad boy. And now we got action fist and real big fist. We got a lot of fisting going on. Alright, so this should help me get my class 1 back. So if I do this and end it, I should only really take like 2. Yeah, I only really need 2. I could use the third one to get it back immediately, but I mean, 2 of them is enough to just give me back my entire action skill back. So that will be very nice. Alright, what do we got for these challenges right now? Kill Battle Wagon, sure. We made it, and we're taking on the Battle Wagon. I think I'm gonna start out with the modding, and then when the boss comes, I'll just, you know, un-action skill out, and then I'll, yeah, and then we'll just swap comms. I hear Super Fat Psychos, and I don't like that. Oh my god, I survived it? Let's go. It's huge. I didn't survive 2 of them, though. Well, I guess it's a good opportunity to switch class mods. And augments. Now we just do a couple of these. Then we got our active skill back. And then we can take this guy on. Oh my god, I saw some big oof numbers there that they're dead. Well, that's kind of sick. Now die. The setups are happening, the kills are working. Alright, Mimicron, easy. Alright, Mimicron, show me your worst. Let's throw a grenade at him first, see what happens. I don't know if I want to get towards that, but we're... No, why we crashed though? I guess the fish was just too much for him. Take the fish again. I'm willing to crash it for one more time. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, he died. I don't know how he died, but he died. I couldn't even see him, and yet he still was just in the radius of my melee, I guess. What? A Phantom Flame? I think that's good? Yeah, sure, I'll put it on. I might shoot it like once. Immortal Bone Face, we're coming for you. I mean, screw it. I say we can actually keep on this. Oh my god, I'm about to die. We can just keep on the setup unless I died immediately. What the hell killed me? It saved me. The gun saved me. Okay, well that was... I wanted to see if I could actually keep this up. I don't have as much damage reduction with the Buster class mod, but I have no butts. I only have 30% damage reduction. Yeah, no, I died immediately. I don't see the second win, please. That's what we got this for. And we can go back. Dude, I swear to God, I keep dying to fucking explosions. This is why I like the survivability. I think I'm actually dead. I don't see any easy second wins here. I'm fucked. Dude. A random barrel just insta-wiped me. Alright, I'm going back to the other class mod. The Buster does give me a crap ton of damage, but like, dude, I die so quickly. It was nice to be able to one-shot, or like, two-shot badasses pretty easily, but bro, I cannot survive in it. It's just impossible. Alright. Back to this class mod. Just give it like, you need to ramp up, you know? I need to get my stacks going and stuff like that. I also... What happened? I also forgot to get my other augment, so hopefully I'm able to keep it up forever still without it. I'm still one-shotting dudes, though. It was a Suicide Psycho. I still cannot survive a single Suicide Psycho. Oh, wait, I didn't see it was a Suicide Psycho. Please. I think he killed himself without killing me. I'm very happy. Alright, they're here. I can actually do stuff. I do have on the right left line and shit. Yeah, no, I think they're dead. Yeah, they're goners. Let's see this pistol actually lock in. That did not do a lot of damage. Alright, Skull Orchid. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy is tanky. Alright, is the melee enough to kill this dude? Because this dude's got a lot of goddamn health. We can only pray. Get over here. Oh, it's really hard to like, continuously hit the guy. He is just constantly moving around, but I think I got him locked in. I got him locked on. He's dead. He's a gunner. Just a few more hits. Yeah, he's a gunner. This class mod is something else, man. Alright, and now we just gotta do another story mission. Alright, Lilith, let's get it done.
Vault Hunter, come.
Oh my god, I actually kept one action skill up that entire— that's a really long fight, by the way. That— god damn. I'm still not dying. I really love the mobbing part of this build. Dude, look at this freaking axe. I kinda want that as like a throwing knife. Is it cooler than Amon's axe? I don't know, maybe. Okay, if I remember, I had a really hard time with this mission the very first playthrough, so maybe this will go a lot easier. I mean, it's just a bunch of chain masters, so I mean, I'm cool with it. I think that's the entire area in one action skill. That is my favorite part about this build so far. I'm gonna try the rest of this map with a little bit of the Buster, just for mobbing, and see if it can still, like, keep me alive. I'm losing out on, like, 60% damage reduction, but I don't know, I might still be able to live. Okay, yeah, that was a very quick kill on that badass. I actually did forget to switch out my augments, but, like, I don't even think I need to. It's still doing a lot. Yeah, I'm like definitely noticing a damage difference with this class mod. Well, our first badass so far. I can't see them because I'm so freaking flying around. But they died really quick, except I went to fight for my life because I can't even just freaking float in the air like that. I can't hit anything. We're going back in. Just saying, I might have been able to live with 90% damage in this. Where am I? I can't get back up. Yeah, I cannot actually get back up because I can't grab onto a ledge. Or I can't climb ladders either. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have to end my action skill to get out of this. This is god of a bitch. And Jesus Christ. Alright, we're back. And everything's a-okay. Never mind, I immediately got that. What is happening? Alright, back at— was it this turret? It was probably this freaking turret, wasn't it? It was definitely this turret. Screw you. Alright, well, that went like something, I guess. That was a little rough, ain't gonna lie. I was definitely dying a lot more. Alright, for this boss, we will in fact put this on, because I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to kill him without it. Okay, Suicide Psychos. Please go away. Okay, they don't kill themselves. We're fine. We're going in. Oh my god, oh my god, oh yeah, no, she died. Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, this class mod is unintentionally maybe a little too much. I've always just never expected to do that much damage. That's definitely the most amount of damage I just ever do with this melee build so far. UPH4 achieved, boys. One more to go. I will say, the differences between these two class mods is... there's pros and cons to both. For one, it's like significantly harder to die with this class mod. I bet if I got a level 51, the melee damage on it would be a lot better, but like, you know... I don't think like maybe an extra 9% or something like that might make a difference. But then there's this class mod, which just gives me like so much goddamn damage. I mean, holy crap. If you don't really know what's going on, this skill right here is a capstone, and it pretty much allows you an action skill to deal damage twice, which is a 25% chance, which is why I needed 5-on-5 on it, because if it's anything lower, it's just like never really gonna happen. But 25 is a good enough percentage to where it happens pretty often. And then this gives me bonus corrosion damage while I'm actually, like, in my action skill. And so does this. So both of these combined actually do a lot of corrosive damage, which is activating this. It's giving me a bunch of, like, stored damage. And it's just, like, it just keeps, like, going up and up every time I get a melee hit. So, like, after, like, 5 or 10, like, slices, I'm doing, like, hundreds of thousands up to millions of damage. It's maybe a little bit unintentional of interaction, but I mean, I'm doing it now while I can, because it might be fixed. But to be honest, once it does get fixed, bossing with melee is gonna... oh boy, it's not gonna be fun. So I'm doing it now while I can, because I don't know how to do bossing with melee without this. I was kind of doing it with this class mod. It was just, you know, a very slow and steady race. Because I ain't gonna lie, with this class mod, it's pretty hard for me to die. It takes like maybe like 2 really big explosions to kill me, but still takes like a lot of like bullets and melee hits to kill me though. Explosions? Yeah, it only takes like 1 or 2. I don't know why explosions are so strong in this game against you. Like, splash damage against you is so goddamn strong. I don't know why it kills you so fast. But yeah, this one is really amazing for survivability, and it's really awesome for modding. For bossing, at least for right now, this is still the best option. It's still really good for modding too, but like, I'd say you die way more often with this than this. So this is a majority of the build. We only got 1 more mission to the left. By 1 more mission, I mean we have 3 vaults and then a main mission. Also, when it comes to these 2 augments, I mean, this is nice. This and this skill right here are really like keeping up my action skill while I'm hitting an enemy. So I don't theoretically need this, but it is nice to have because sometimes like enemies kind of come in like waves and there's a lot of time in between those waves, so this kind of helps me keep it up forever. That said, I think I'm willing to try this with this class mod, and just to see if I can actually keep it up for like an entire section when I do these vaults. So let's get to a vault. Alright, they're all invisible. Wait a minute, is that bad for me? No, I can still lock onto them, we're fine. I can't see their health. Am I killing them? I can't tell. They died. I'm killing, but I cannot see who I'm killing. They're all dying, though. Yeah, everyone's getting 1 shot now, but like, bro, I can't see! Ah! Help! We're fine. Oh my god, dude. Them being invisible, I like to freaking go flying for some reason because it's harder to lock onto them. Oh, my action skill's almost ended. No! I'm about to end! Yeah, it ended. I got my rib kits at least. Still gotta wait 10 seconds before it comes back. But 1 more action skill should definitely kill it. I am noticing a pretty big damage increase with the other augment though. Ah, shit. Alright, he died pretty quick. Yeah, no, this other augment really does give me a lot of damage, but like, holy shit, I like keeping it up infinitely. Where'd he go? Die. Okay. I think that's the whole area. Oh, we got a legendary. Oh, cool, a Shatterweight. Awesome. Can't wait to put that on. So I'd say I'm able to do it in at least like 2 action skills, which is pretty easy to get my action skill back. So I don't know, maybe this is more worth keeping than the other augment. I just really like the other augment. You know, it's just really cool. Oh my god, that's a one-shot that dude so easily. It's kind of hard to reach him, but he died. I don't know how he died, but he died. Oh my god. I didn't realize how much more damage I got from this augment. Please! No! Something die! Alright, invisible is like a little annoying, but like, it's not that annoying. I don't know if anything I said just made sense, but it's just slightly agitating, but it's very doable still. What just happened? What the hell? Oh, my action skill ended. That's what happened. I'm just not used to my action skill randomly ending like that. Unless I end it. But it's fine, we got it back immediately. Oh, it's the Great Void! He wasn't so great after all. Yeah, I just wasn't aware of the damage increase that this augment gives you. Oh my god. Now I'm not sure if it was a class mod that was giving me the damage or if it's this augment. I think it was the augment. I mean, who would have guessed? Certainly, probably most of you guys. I sure did, though. My action skill's on the end, and it's so hard to lock onto enemies. No! Die! Quickly! My action skill's going to end. Oh, it's one of these guys, too. Take a fish slap. That's probably a bad idea. I might die to that. I don't know why I went in knowing that it was going to kill me. Taking wind off an invisibility orb. Alright, now we can take him on. Crystals are gone. You're done for now, boy. Oh god, I can't see. Why did he have to be flying? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I simply just do too much damage. Alright, I think that's that. God damn. Boys, I might have been playing this wrong the whole time. This augment is kind of amazing. Why have I not been doing this before? Alright, well we are about to fight him, so I should probably swap class mods though. Alright, get over here, you little turd. You really... Are you on the ceiling? No, you're not. Okay. Oh my god. Why is he so mobile? No, he's on the ceiling! No, he's not anymore. I need you to, like, take a lot of damage. Do you mind? Oh, he's in his cocoon! Actually, it might die. Nope. I think I'm fine. I just gotta look at those dudes. Alright, he's back out of his cocoon. I really could not do any gun damage to him there, did I? I might need you to, like, start taking a lot of damage. No way he's going back in his cocoon, bro. Come on. Can I melee this? No, I can't. Damn it. Maybe I can. Hold on. Wait. I can. It just takes a little bit of hoopla, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to do it in this action skill, dude. Come on. No. No. You know, this was like melting bosses burnt earlier. I don't know what the hell's happened. Am I just unlucky as shit? Oh my god, these explosions, dude. Come on. Get off the ceiling! Keeps running away from me. What a pussy. Come on, just die. Bro. That took a lot longer than I thought. But we got something for it. We got an actual Rafa class mod for it as well. Re-triggering an action skill. Do you think that counts for my right click? Like my dash? That would be kind of cool, but I don't think it really does much for me. I was gonna aim on class mod. Yippee! I don't know if I just got like really unlucky there, but like I really was not proccing the double damage like at all. Alright, well we at least got the first vault done. Man, I'm not gonna lie, the highlight of that was really like actually back to the dancer class mod. I just put on the other augment and it was just it just performed so much better. I just wasn't ready for how much damage I was gonna do. I was out of it! Ah, come on. Oh, these frickin' black holes, dude. Or singularities, whatever you want to call them, but they're all the same annoyingness. Dude, are you... Oh my god! I am about to die here. There's no frickin' enemies near me. Come on! Even with 90% damage reduction, I still die to a frickin' random explosion, dude! Am I the only one that thinks that, like, explosion damage just does way too much damage to you? Because it, like, 90% damage reduction. I really should not be dying to a single explosion. Dude, what? I did you? Fuck you! I'm getting really tired of this goddamn black hole modifier, dude. It's the worst goddamn one. Like, I'm actually tempted to try and just use guns right now, or like grenades, because I don't want to deal with these goddamn black holes, man. Okay, I think that's the first area done. My god, what a pain in the ass. I liked the invisible enemies better. Alright, let's suffer a little more. Okay, this is going a lot better. I just have to leave the area when the black hole spawns by just spamming dash. And then I just have to... That's what I have to keep doing. It's annoying, but it's what I have to do. Oh no, this guy spawns all these AoE shit. That's awesome. Oh, my action skill ended. That's not ideal. just not used to it ending so early, you know? I'm still adjusting to that. Bruh. No, get back here. I need to melee you. I'm going to die to this thing. I hate you. Oh my god, no! There's 2 black holes! Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, second area, clear, we're good. 1 more. No, this black hole sucked me into this black hole that blew me up! God damn, these things are comboing me now. Oh my god, dude, I got fucking died! Bro, this fucking... God damn. I just never really thought that this, like... This augment would really give me this much more damage. Like, I'm sorry if y'all really wanted me to put that augment on. I realized that I was doing wrong. Alright, we made it to this dude. Am I gonna be able to kill him super quick? I don't know. Let's see if I get lucky. I need that 25% chance to proc opt-in. Watch this guy drop a perfect Buster Claw spot for me right now. I'm gonna be, like, really upset. You know, I almost wonder if this would do more. Because I deal bonus corrosion damage every time I gain health, which is, like... I'm able to pretty much do 100% corrosion damage at some point. Which is, you know, pretty easy to get, actually. But, I mean, shock melee splash damage could also... Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see what happens, and maybe I'll do a lot more damage to him. I think I'm doing bigger chunks to him as well. If he could like be grounded for a little bit, that'd be fantastic. No, right as my action skill ended. God damn you. Alright, your action skill back, we're good. Just don't go in the air for a little bit. Would you please? Alright, eat our gunner. I honestly don't even know if this Buster is doing anything for me anymore. I think I'm just getting really unlucky with it. I think the shock really worked on him though, to be honest. It really was working. I'm gonna go back to this for, you know, for basic modding though. Also, just want to point out we didn't even get any Buster Class mod. What a shame. Alright, we got 1 more Vault boss left before the final tier of UPH levels. Get over here. Yeah, please stop flying away. What are they, leaking and picking? I guess that's fine. Hey, as long as I don't got goddamn centripetal, I think we're good. What just happened? I don't know what killed me, but it was probably their leak. Oh, God. No, I swear to God, their leaking is actually a problem. Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm taking a lot of damage from these freaking, from these pools of... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I really didn't think it'd be that big of a problem, but it really is. It really is a big problem, dude. I take so much damage from, like, their pools of incendiary. Like, god damn it. Like, I have to just get a kill and then, like, immediately jump away, because I will die to their pool of elements. This is a very careful way of playing melee. You know, I can't wait to like get done with the UVH level just so I can take on like a normal piece of content without all the modifiers. It's gonna feel so good. Oh my god, there was a freaking explosion of a goddamn suicide drone. Did I just kill myself with my own gun? I sure did. Alright, who's gonna die first? Me from the elemental pool or him? Seems to be him, but it might just be me in a second. Holy crap. Let me tell you, man, this is a little bit of a struggle. I mean, I'd say this is maybe just as bad as the black holes, honestly. This is pretty rough. Yeah, I know. If I was going, like, any sort of other build other than melee, this would pretty much just be, like, a brainless, like, way to get through this. But melee is so friggin' difficult with these modifiers. Oh, no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, wait, no, 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 oh, god damn it! I freaking boot myself off, and now I need to give up. Oh god damn it. So I flung myself off a cliff and I couldn't get back up. That is most unfortunate. But I'm gonna hope that I get the kill before I die in these several pools of... Oh my god. Who made these modifiers, man? This is a very dangerous kill here. This is a very dangerous kill. Because he's on over a ledge. Just die, please, thank you. I've never had to use this many rep kits in the middle of my action skill. Like, I just keep getting dotted, man. Why are there so many flying enemies in here? Like, this was like the 5th It crashed. It fucking crashed. Oh my god. I was on the 3rd platform and I had to redo the whole thing! Well, I'll see you when I get to the ball monster, I guess. I think we're back to where we started. And oh my god, let me tell you, it was a journey to get back here. And by started, I mean I left off where we crashed. I don't know why I said started. Of course we never start here. That'd be too easy. I ain't gonna lie though, I kinda got in the groove though. Just trying to like avoid all those goddamn fools and being able to like just swing around the map like that was pretty awesome. But now we got a big boss ahead of us. Oh, I guess that was some big chunks. Oh my god, I got the big chunks. Boys, I got it to pop off. So when I do get it to pop off, it absolutely destroys, like, so quickly. It just takes someone to sit there completely still for a little bit. Because if they move around too much, it doesn't really work that easily. As I found out from the last 2 Vault Guardians. But no, that was a lot more successful. That was much more enjoyable of a insta-kill level up. Totally worth the crash, right? Yeah, probably. Alright, we're almost there. We got one final mission left before UVH5. I think this is it. Alright, badass. Show me the badass. He's actually relatively healthy. Oh my god. I don't have any of my stacks up yet, so hold on. Give it a second to ramp up here. Oh wow, the Vile Psycho died so quickly. How have you not... Oh, it's probably because he's an elemental leader. Yeah, no, I understand now. Okay, I get it. I understand why he wasn't dying. He was regenerating off my elements. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, everyone else dies really quick, I get it. How did these people get lost in the phase, bro? Like, how did these rippers get lost in the phase? How did they get access to the phase? Oh my god, the damage! Oh, but also, that guy was such a pedal, that's why I insta-died afterwards. But still, that shit was kind of awesome. The black hole! No! Don't insta-kill me, please! No! God damn it, I knew as soon as I saw the freaking black hole I was screwed. Granted, I got my axe skill back like right away, but still, I'm not a fan of these singularity holes that keep popping out of enemies. By the way, this guy is dead very quickly. My god, I do a lot of damage now. Alright, timekeeper. Give me a second. Alright, let's go! Alright, he should let me melee him for a little bit, so this should be relatively easy, right? Where'd he go? Oh, he died. That was very quick. I really just need like one really good hit, and then they just die. I need like one like billion damage hit, and then he just dies. And this guy's flying around, of course. Yeah, City Slicker. That's what this guy looks like to me. Oh no! Oh, I was about to do it too, but then he freaking teleported away. What a douche. Oh, he's taking... Oh, that's big! Oh, that's big! Oh, that's really big! Oh, that's amazingly big. That's huge. I'm feeling huge right now. Guys, I think we did it. I think we got UVH5. Mission complete. Look at that UVH5 at the bottom. Making it to UVH5 with nothing but melee Rafa. Granted, I may have used some very, very, interesting interactions. Why did I go here? Alright, well, we did do it, and we did it with possibly maybe a little bit of the buggetry. I don't, you know, I mean, technically it is intended, because all the stuff that it's saying it's doing, it is doing. It just happens to also do a lot of damage when I do it. I mean, could I have done it all with just the Dancer class mod? Probably. Would it have taken like 10 times longer? Yes. I was also really surprised by how much damage this gave me. I was just not aware by how good this augment was. And this one wasn't bad either, actually. So as much as I really like this augment, I will say, there are ways to keep it up without, you know, sacrificing my health. Mainly this skill right here, which is, like, actually really amazing. And I can keep my life up with this, and especially this. I mean, this was just a really fun build. So the things that were definitely keeping me alive, definitely this skill right here. And this skill right here, kinda keeping me alive. It was mainly there to, yeah, it really does help for, like, especially the melee shield I have. It keeps the segments going on, so I get a shit ton more melee, like, pretty often with this. But then this also is really keeping me alive with the Dancer class mod, because it basically, with a kill skill, this, and then the main effect of it, which is already overdrive bonus is 100%, I just get 200% of this, which is like 90% damage reduction, so that's pretty sick. Same with this. This is also like 120% recharge rate and recharge delay. And then this too. Also, this is an overdrive skill. This is like 11% of my max health per second. So staying alive with the Dancer class mod with this build is actually fairly easy. I will say, the modifiers that I just dealt with the past few missions, very difficult to stay alive with. Like, holy crap. It is not kind of melee builds, but, you know, this build is still... God, this build is really awesome. And if you really need big damage and you really just do not have your action skill, the Fish Grenade is still a solid option for doing some damage, because it does melee damage. So I'm going to take on one more piece of content without, you know, all these crappy modifiers. I'm going to see how fun it is. And I'm still, like, one-shotting mobs, and I do still have the Dancer class mod on. I think we could probably take on these bosses with the Dancer class mod. See how long I get. No, he's deal with it. Oh, son of a bitch. Out of all, I don't think I can. I can't hurt this guy with. Is that what? I feel like that's what deal with it is. It's just freaking. You can't do skill damage against him. That's really annoying. Okay, I have to end it so I can kill this guy normally. That's really annoying. I have to end my action skill for this one dude. All right, he died. We're good. We can continue playing the game. Okay, he's still there was the black hole. There was, of course, guys. I just wanted to have a little bit last bit of fun, but you know, of course, I had to spawn all these. And they're suicide psychos. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, with plenty of my stacks going on, I do a significant amount of damage. Holy crap. You get over here. Dude, I'm still killing him so easily. And just like that, he is a gunner. I just gotta get this dude. Oh yeah, no, this is big. This is big damage. Ah, I missed. But yeah, he's also a gunner. Dude, I didn't even need the Buster Close Up for that boss. That was so quick. I think that proves that you don't need that interaction to actually do big damage. I saw some oof damage in there, dude. Alright, aside from the Suicide Psychos and the Black Hole, it was still a pretty fun drill site here with just melee. And I didn't even, I think I went down once when I was because of the freaking deal with it guy. But no, this was incredibly good. This build is kind of awesome. Is it the most broken thing Rafa can do? Fuck no, it's not. You know what Rafa can do. Is it the most fun build? I don't know. This is the only build I've done. I definitely want to do more playthroughs on this channel with other characters. I still haven't touched Amon or Harlow, so one of those two is probably going to be next. But yeah, I think this is the finale. Unfortunately, there's not really any endgame stuff I can do, like, I guess the world events, but I really don't want to sit around and wait for one of those to be available. It's just mobbing anyway, so I feel like I've shown that I can do mobbing. But yeah, until some really hard content comes out, I'm just gonna have to wait to pick up Rafa again. Again, thank you all for watching this series, and we will get back to you with more Amon or Harlow. I don't know which one I'm gonna do, honestly. They both look pretty fun, but I'll decide soon. I'll see y'all in the next series. Later.